Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back. You just be hot. It's bloody cold. Surprise, surprise, I'm in Cannock Chase. I'm in an area called the Birches Valley, which I said I would go to. And I've been meaning to go to for the past few weeks. It's been about a month since I've actually done an outdoor video. Christmas, New Year, all of that sort of slowed things down a bit. Plus a couple of weeks of not feeling too clever. But yes, I've come back out and I thought I'd have a little look around the creepy, notorious Birches Valley area. I'm currently walking into a campground which is completely empty by the look of it. Let me show you. Some creepy ass woods there. This area here, in the summertime, you'll see lots of tents, RVs, caravans. And more creepy woods. Now, looking on Google Map, I need to walk up to a point where there's a fork in the road. And here's a fork in the road. I need to take the left path and then I go into this area here. I tell you what, I've been here before in the summertime, and when you see all the RVs in the tents, it looks all right, you know what I mean? But right now in the winter time, when there's no one here, it's got a strange, different feel to it. So anybody that's seen my other paranormal videos, the Black-Eyed Children, Castle Ring, you'll know that I've mentioned the Black-Eyed Children before. And yes, this is a very big hotspot for sightings. So it's about 8:30 in the morning, my last day off. Oh, I've got to go to work tomorrow. Now what I'm doing is I'm looking for a pathway. I think there's a one up here on the left. But yeah, so I'm making the most of my last day off, nice and early. I thought I'd come out, have a look, see what we can find, or who, and then yeah, braving the cold again. It's about 2 degrees. Anybody that knows me knows that I hate the cold. Roll on spring and summer. Now there's an unusual name. Son of Chain Slapper. Let's take a wander down here. Oh God. Wow, guys. I don't know if it was just a cold breeze, but I just got a weird, overwhelming sensation and a real coldness just go through my body. Could have been the wind. Sometimes you got to be skeptic. Man, look at these woods. Just so you know, mentioning the camping site before, that's as far as I've ever been in this area. Across the road where the car's parked, me and my daughter went for a walk in the summer on the opposite side, but this side I've never been down here. Well, clearly people come on their bikes down here. Oh my God. Wow, how creepy does that look? Jesus. The sign suggests bikes, but no walking. Obviously I'll ignore that. I don't think you're going to get many mountain bikers. Wow. The sound has suddenly changed. No idea where this trail leads to. But we're right in the heart of Birches Valley. That looks creepy as hell up there. So I'm going to have a look. Wow. Okay, I'm calling out of any spirits that reside in these woods. Could you make a sound? That was me. What the hell is that structure? That's weird. Are there any spirits in this wood? Any spirits of black-eyed children? Any spirits of anybody else? Because it's a bit tight and branches are everywhere, I'm going to switch to the GoPro. Okay, so call on any spirits of any black-eyed children, any other spirits. I'm here to communicate with you. I have full respect. I need to turn the camera around, guys, because I can't see with the light blinding me. I mean, no disrespect to anybody. I just want to communicate with you. If there is any spirits here, show yourself on my camera. Whisper. Scream. Talk. And my light's just gone off. That was weird, guys. Holy crap, that's bright. That was weird. My light just decided to go off by itself. Come on, I'm calling out for any spirits that reside in these woods. You've been seen before by many people. You've been seen recently at the Castle Ring. Like I say, I mean, no disrespect, I'm only here to communicate. I'm by myself. I mean, no harm. I just want to talk. think I'm going to get my phone out. Bear with me, guys, fumbling away here. Stupid me, I'm trying to do me. I've got my phone. I can unlock my phone with my fingerprint. I forgot. I've got my gloves on. Stupid. Let's go with the spirit talker. Tell you what, it's amazing how quiet it goes. Wow. Okay, any spirits around here? I do have another device in my left hand. It's called a mobile phone. Probably weren't around. Ooh, it's just come up straight away. We don't mean harm. Thank you. Let me turn the volume up. Volume was turned right down. Weird. Anywho, yes, you can communicate. This will produce words. If you talk, you can talk to me through this device.
I'm at peace.
Wow, we don't mean harm, and I'm at peace. I kind of feel relevance to that, considering the history of this place, of what's said to be here. Man, don't mind admitting, I'm kind of freaked out about that behind me. You know, when you're alone, and it's quite eerie. Now this is the path that I saw. I chose to skip. Turn my light off now. I chose to skip it because I wanted to go through these woods. Well, a little wander down here.
Daughter.
Yes, I have a daughter. She's been here a few times with me before, although not in this area. Or are you referring to you being a daughter? If this has anything to do with black-eyed children, the girls were only around about 10 years old. I believe between 6 and 10, something like that. Oh God, look at that. So yeah, could be relevant. I've always got a bit of skepticism in my mind as well. But I do believe. Why do I believe? Well, I've seen enough video evidence. I've experienced some stuff before in the past. And my own mother has seen spirits. And why would your mother, your own mother or parents, lie to you? So yeah, some of the stories I could tell you about.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm making a video because I'm trying to document the things that go on in these woods. Yeah, some of the stories of the buildings that I worked at when I lived in London. Oof. I might have to do a little story, a little tell on some of them.
Freezing.
Freezing, come on. These are relevant now. This is crazy, this. Right, starting from the beginning. We don't mean harm. Good. I am at peace.
Rat torture.
Daughter, what are you doing? Freezing. Now the last one has just come up is said rat, as in rodent, rat torture. That doesn't sound very, I don't know. Let's have a look down here. Put the light back on again because
1700s. Rope torture.
what rope torture? Could that mean hanging? Or being tied up? Oh, that's me snapping branches with my backpack. Well, I've got the spirit talker going. Let me just try the old death whistle. Somebody told me not to use this, and I've read stories about it as well. Christ. I don't know what it sounds on camera, but in those woods it don't have bloody make a weird sound and it bounces off the trees.
Seth.
Seth. My granddad was called, no, he wasn't called Seth, he was called Sep. But still. Okay. If you can hear background noises in the distance, it just sounds like traffic. It's a shame it's not deadly still.
Girl.
Girl. Are you referring to the black-eyed girl? Do you want to come and talk to me? I'm in a very vulnerable place, so I can tell you I mean no harm to you at all. All I want to do is just communicate with you. Can you tell me the person that brought you here, that vile man, you were killed in the 1960s, weren't you? And that vile man who brought you here and buried you here and rightfully went to prison. Could you tell me his name? His first name or his last name, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you what. The ground is not perfect. Past. The ground is not perfect, but in the summer, this area here will be nice to put a hammock up and do a little bit of camping. Itching to get some camping in, but I haven't got the gear. Come on, I'm calling for any spirits that reside in these woods. Come and talk to me. Come and show yourself. A loud scream would be nice. Talking to my camera or phone.
Dorothy.
Dorothy. Let me just stop that again a minute. I'm terrible at remembering names. Just bear with me, guys. I'm going to do the thing that I did the last time. What were the name of the children that were murdered and buried at Cannock Chase?
According to BBC, the youngsters' abduction 2 years earlier followed the disappearance of two other girls, Margaret Reynolds, 6, from Birmingham, and Diane Tift, 5, from Bloxwich, West Midlands. All three had been abducted and murdered before being buried on the Cannock Chase area of outstanding natural beauty.
Christ, I mean, it doesn't matter what age it's bad, but 6 and 5, for God's sake, you know what I mean? But it said Margaret Reynolds and Diane Tift, but it didn't mention the third one. There we go. Christine. Margaret, Diane and Christine. So it was Dorothy that came up, wasn't it? Still, could be quite relevant, you never know. It almost feels like it's dead late at night. It's not a bright or sunny day. And it's bloody dark in these woods. Spirit talk has gone quiet.
Sculpture.
And it's just said sculpture. Well, I don't see any sculptures around here, but I do see weird shaped tree snaps and stuff. And that's not a natural. That's not natural because...
My name is Joan.
My name is Joan. Hi, Joan. Could you tell me how old you are, Joan? That's not even from the ground. And then it's snapped up to there. Joan, did you die in these woods? Right, I'm coming back to that path again, so I'm going to switch my light back off. So, come on, any spirits?
What year is it?
What year is it? It is now 2024. Today is January the 11th, 2024. Can you tell me what year was your last year on this planet, on Earth? Shit, I nearly crapped myself just seeing someone on a bike. Just going along there. Just come darting out of the bloody out of the woods on his bike, and I was like, ah, shit. Which proves the point of, if I did see a spirit, I'd probably crap myself.
Pearl.
But compose myself. Hell. Oh, Pearl. Can you tell me, what year did you die? Joan, are you still with us? I'm going to knock the spirit talker off. Well, I seem to have come across a crossroads. I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know if this is the same area, but some of you might have seen the video, but there's a video going on YouTube. It's not very long, it's probably about a minute, if that. Might be less, might be more, I don't know. But there was a guy flying his drone. I personally think it's fake, and he's supposed to have captured the spirit of a black-eyed child here in Cannock. And one thing that's fake about the drone is you can hear the sound of the motor, and drones don't record, unless I'm wrong and that particular drone does record. But I don't see the point of a drone recording sound, because they're just too noisy. But I don't know what part of Cannock it is, but I have a feel it could be this area, maybe. So I'm going to take the drone up just for a few minutes, and I'm going to see if I can see that same area. You never know. We'll have a look and see what we can find. Well guys, wasn't one of the best drone flights I've done, if I'm honest. It is deadly, deadly still. There is not a breeze. I mean, if you look at the distance, the trees, it is so still, it's incredible. But then suddenly, out of nowhere, a breeze will pick up. And sod's law, when I flew the drone, it started getting breezy. And I actually got a warning saying the drone is unable to return back to its home position because the wind is too strong. And I took it up for about 200 feet, that's all. And it struggled with signal, but that's probably because where I'm stood, right amongst these trees. But yeah, it was all right. But then some parts of it looked familiar to that video. Whether it is the same area or not, I don't know. But yeah, I'd like to try and find out the location. But yeah, back to this investigation. I mean, look at this. What a strange, creepy place. So yeah, here I am in the freaky woods all by myself, and all I want to do is communicate I thought my light's gone off again. The light's gone off because I'm quick pressing it and it goes off. I need to long press it to make it dimmer or brighter. Duh. Anyway, I heard a faint whisper behind me, but we're looking, I saw a cyclist go by. Come on, spirits of anybody. Doesn't have to be black-eyed children. It could be anybody. Be nice to meet one of the black-eyed children. Let me hear your story. Come and talk to me. I want to communicate with you. Like I said before, I mean north you. Like I said before, I mean north you. Like I said before, I mean north you. Like I said before, I mean no harm. I'm not here to disrespect you. I'm not here to ridicule. I'm only here just to talk. I've just seen a shadow. I have just seen a shadow walking this tree here about 10 yards or so in front, left to right. And I was holding the camera that way. I hope, I pray that picked it up. I swear I saw a shadow. It was not an animal. I've seen no animals around here. I saw what looked like the bottom of a leg. Oh, shit. If you're trying to show yourself, come on. Wow. It was here. It was here, walking from left to right, and it disappeared about, I don't know, that's what, about 5 foot from there to there, and from there it disappeared, as if it disappeared into that tree or behind the tree, but there's nobody around. I've seen 2 cyclists, one just a moment ago and one just before I flew the drone. Come on, any spirits, come on, show yourself, do that again. Full apparition, please. Come on, whoever showed yourself before, show yourself again. I only want to communicate with you. Unless anything, apart from what I saw, unless anything has been picked up on the camera, sound or vision, I think it's been fairly quiet, to be honest. But I definitely saw something there. That was not my imagination. It wasn't tall. I didn't see a full body. It just looked like the bottom, a pair of legs. I don't know. What? How long does it take to walk 5 feet? 1, 2 seconds, and it was gone. Ooh. Right. As I slowly make my way, eventually, back to the car, I think the most sensible approach would be to get back onto that pathway. I've no idea what's going on with these tree stumps. That's weird. Come on, this is your last chance. I'm making my way back to the car now. Come on, last chance. If there's any spirits around here, come and show yourself. Let me say that I've actually seen you. What the frig was that? Heard a thud. A heavy thud behind me. I heard a heavy thud behind me, but I don't know what that was. It was just one thud. It's getting very, very sort of sketchy in here now. I don't know. The day is moving on. It's not as if the night's kicking in, and it seems to be a little bit more weirdness about the place. Oh. That's where I flew the drone, down the bottom there. Obviously I've just walked back into these woods. I came from that direction, avoided that original pathway, but this is the way I'm heading back because yeah, why not just go the slightly simpler and quicker way back. I'm making my way back to the car now. I'm going home. This is your last chance. Until next time, show yourself. Stand in front of me. Or if you don't want me to see you in person, show yourself on the camera. And then I can always look back and play it back to all my friends. Quite steep down there now. And I think I could just see the car in the distance. Well guys, I can't say whether it was a quiet one or not until I look back at the footage, but it felt like it was, apart from what I saw, what I thought I saw, I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I always enjoy coming out and about, regardless of the weather. I might come across as moaning about the weather all the time, about it being cold, but you know what? I just love being out and about, especially places like this, and especially when there's nobody else around. It's just amazing. So thank you guys for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully next time there might be a bit more activity depending on where I go. Smash the like that video, and subscribe, or consider subscribing, and I'll see you all guys on the next video. Take care. Bye.